Hello. Just getting set up a sec. How are you today? I hope the volume levels are okay. Let me know if they're not. Very busy. What have you been up to? Oh, you're at work. Oh, blimey. Okay. What kind of work are you doing today? You finished digging the trench? Oh wow, okay. Is it a big trench? Is it for like a housing estate or something industrial? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a considerable length. Climb. I think we're going to go live on every platform tonight, you know? Seeing as it's Thursday. As well. 20 inches deep. Okay. That can't be much fun doing that in the heat. Nearly there. I'm just going to be launching the Instagram. Should be going live any second. Great. Okay. Perfect. Instagram is now live. 91. That's some serious temperatures. Wow. It's got a little warmer here as well in the evening. I'm not sure why. Maybe I was just getting naturally warmer in the evening. I don't know. Or maybe it's the. I don't know. It's been like raining most of the day, so it doesn't make any sense why it's. So warm. Okay. So. Plan 4. Oh, bless you. Just came by to say hi. Thank you very much, Golden. Yeah, it's gonna be a doozy today. I've got a few things planned. So today we're gonna start in the usual way. Gonna take it easy for the first sort of half hour. Might even do a little bit of world hopping. I don't think we'll do any audience participation today. I think what we'll do is in about an hour or so, we're gonna play some Yakuza. I know we might do a little bit of food guesser. Warm up in the first hour. Should be good. Thank you. Yeah, Yakuza's a very silly game. I think it'll carry its own amusement factors. I think if anyone watching this hasn't seen Yakuza yet, buckle up, it's gonna be something. Yeah. Okay. See you later, Gordon. Thank you for stopping by. This means a lot. I think it's gonna be quite a quiet stream tonight, actually. So, but I find that when you start the stream, you've got to sort of keep it rolling. Keep it rolling for the first sort of half hour before Twitch kind of really fit you into any categories. I've always noticed the first half hour. Thank you. This is my Virgin Killer dress. I really like it. It's sort of the look that I sort of brought over from Horizon Worlds. Although this dress, pardon the flashing, is a little shorter. I'll do this actually. Sorry, bear with me. Here you go. I gotta set the anchor back there. So this dress is actually a little bit shorter down here. You've actually got the leg showing there. One in Horizon Worlds was ankle length, so that always bugged me. Huh. Right, energy levels are super low today, as usual. I get less energy as we move into the warmer months, I think. Thank you. So yeah, in truth I have I have the need for a drink right now, so I'm gonna go and it's in the fridge, I think. So, ow, bless you. Come on, your job comes first. You gotta look after yourself. Gotta make the money. Otherwise, you're gonna, struggle to feed yourself. So, very important. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some. I got some cream soda in the fridge, actually. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll get some cream soda, I think, and do that with cider, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm back on the cider later. I've got some energy drink. Is that a good idea? I'm never sure if energy drink is a good idea. It's a nice flavor. It's what is it? Mango and yuzu flavor. It's kind of fun. Alright. Have a little sip there. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Probably shouldn't be slouching quite so much as I am, but there we go. Thank you. Yeah, I do have heels on today. I hope I'm not overstretching, but look, there's the heels. Yeah, I thought I'd try. I've never worn the heels actually. Okay, here we go. Down the hatch. Mango and yuzu. It's a very yellow can. It smells like battery acid. Oh. Let's have a look. I do like this world. It's very pretty. I wish I was this good at designing worlds, but just a lot of design elements going on here. Some nice curves, certainly inspirational. Yeah, I think a lot of it's just confidence. I know how to make the shapes. I know how to texture them. I just keep running out of enough concentration to put them together. Good old burnout, I guess. It's I had a little trip through some different metaverses this afternoon, just because. I keep talking to people about them, but I'm not actually sort of going into them very often. So I had a trip to Resonite. Yeah, I went into Resonite, and then where else did I go? I went into Sansar. Yeah, so Sansar was created by the same people who made Second Life, but I believe they sold it. And Sansar does feel very empty. I've never been in there and seen anyone in there. At some point, maybe we can have a little jump through those on the stream. I mean, an interesting experience. But also, I popped back into Banter, and I caught up with a very good friend of mine called Tony, who I've mentioned several times before. And he was in there working on one of his worlds. It's wonderful to see him. I haven't seen him in, feels like about 6 months. He's always been an amazing dude. So yeah, I stopped and chatted for about half an hour. But also I noticed that, and Razor, if you're out there, hello again. So Razor Smiles, who actually jumped in on the Instagram chat, I think might be trying to come over to Twitch. Say hello. So she ran the Goth Night over in Banter for the longest time. Years and years and years. And I think I heard also in Outspace. I actually found Razor in there with Draculus. I stopped off for a chat with my morning coffee. I was in there at like 7 a.m. I think, before work. I have this thing before work. I have to come into VR and see if there's any people who sort of up late stateside, catch up with them, which is quite nice. Yeah, so that was nice. They gave me the most lovely tour of the world they're building. So they're building Goth Night over in VR chat. Actually, there's a group set up for it too. So as soon as I realised, I joined that. Yeah, very, very cool. What else is going on? Gosh, there's probably lots that I can't or shouldn't talk about to do with the goings on in other camps. I actually, last night, what was really nice, Savage from Pandora, I've mentioned him a few times, really great creator from Horizon Worlds, very popular, who's now setting up his operations in, I think, VR chat, doing very well, and very much expanding community, bringing across a lot of the popularity that he earned from Horizon Worlds, and finding a lot more over here as well, I understand, which is great. You know, he runs such great worlds. At some point we'll actually take a trip to his Paradise Beach Club, and I think he's moving another world called Pandora over as well. kind of ironic. I have a world called Paradise over here, but he was the original creator of Paradise Beach Club. But my second world that I ever built was simply called Paradise, which is what the modern one that I've made here is a nod to. But his Paradise Beach is a nod to his Paradise Beach, which was actually the world I spent my very first New Year's Eve in virtual reality in Paradise Beach Club, and I actually have the videos. I have the videos, and I was keeping them back to do a sort of a, I don't want to say a post-mortem on Horizon Worlds, because that sounds awfully negative, but a memory lane, let's call it. Let's call it a memory lane. Yeah. I did watch some videos today actually on like Horizon Worlds and why it, well, gotta be careful here. Videos that were produced by people on YouTube, which were titled things like "Why the Metaverse Failed." That was their title. That's verbatim. That's not my opinion. 90% of the people I've met don't even know what the metaverse is. They think it's something owned by Meta. And they think it's a VR thing. It's not. But I get it. It's a title which most people would, I guess, understand. Focus. So yeah, I watched it. I tell you, it was always really difficult watching these sorts of documentaries back when I was sort of running places over in Horizons. Very difficult. Because my I'm sure a lot of creators, my instinct was always, these guys don't know what went on in Horizon World. They don't know what we did. They never even featured our worlds, and we were there every day running them, and for some reason we never entered into their sort of top 10 or even 40 worlds. These people were no one. They had no idea what was going on. They popped into Horizon Worlds for 30 seconds and thought they knew it. And they really didn't. But at the same time, now watching it without the rose-tinted lens, yeah, I can definitely see what they were gunning for. Yeah, and it's funny how biases can chip our judgment. I think if we're personally vested in something, if anyone sort of seems to be attacking that thing which we work so hard to support, it can sort of think, and the way I was doing some reading actually. So on the 6th of this month, it became official. On the 15th of this month, which is in 4 days, nobody in Horizon Worlds will be able to publish a new world for VR. And Meta they've confirmed that they don't have a date that they're removing it from headsets, or as they put it, sunsetting the platform. Hi Lauren, how you doing? Yeah, they don't have a date that they're sunsetting the platform. It was supposed to be during the prior announcement that they were going to take it off headsets on the 15th. That's now not going to happen on the 15th. You're okay today? Were you not okay yesterday? Huh. I don't know. It's thought that they announced that they were going to sunset it on the 15th, but due to the response from the remaining creators on there, I think they were pushed into not specifically getting rid of it on the 15th. The 15th is definitely a cut-off for the publishing of new worlds. So their advice is, if you have any new worlds that you still need to publish for VR on Horizon Worlds, to publish it before the 15th, because after that they'll not be allowing anybody to publish any new worlds to Horizon Worlds after the 15th. Also, if you change the worlds to be mobile only after the 15th. It is a one-way change. You'll not be able to set it back to a VR world. After the 15th, no new worlds, and no ability to change worlds from mobile to VR. And there is no date for the final sunset when they will remove it from the headsets. They've said there is no sunset date. It's not the 15th as originally thought, or as originally specified. They've now just gone, we don't know, we're not going to tell you. So, who knows? I mean, who knows? I have no biases on this now. It's just the words verbatim. Yeah, it's the end. It's the end of an era. It's the end of an era. You know, you're talking about a platform which thrived on allowing people. What is it Bosworth used to say? He used to say, "We want to keep the barrier low, but set the bar high." I quite like that. That was a good phrase. So basically, you set the barrier low for. Oh, the 16th is your birthday of this month. Wow, do you have anything planned for that? Oh, okay. Well, treat yourself to a beer or two and maybe a pizza. Oh, not taking the day off, huh? Yeah. No, I used to work through my birthdays. When I was younger, I used to work through every birthday. And then I got old. And I decided, actually, do you know what? I've done my time. I've done my time, and much as I never used to care, actually it is now good to take some time off. I don't really celebrate birthdays, but it's nice to just take some time off. And to be honest, it's to the point in the year which is actually a really good time to take a week off anyway, so. And my birthday is like a complete secret. I won't tell anyone. Yeah, but beer and pizza on your birthday, definitely a good way to go. Maybe play your favourite game. Take a day for yourself. My day is going really well, Lauren. You should stick around. I'm going to be playing Yakuza soon, which is a very silly game that will allow us to run around the neon streets of Tokyo with all the crowds of people and get into all kinds of crazy martial arts fights. And it's a lot of silly events. I remember, if it's this Yakuza game, I think it is, there's like this big guy in a suit who keeps appearing and stealing all of your money. But it's super random. I forget what he's called. It's like Mr. Pickpocket Man or something. He's this big dude in a white suit or whatever. And every time he appears randomly, you lose all your money. It's crazy. That's at least what I remember. I can't remember if that's Yakuza 0, but we're going to start with Yakuza 0 as it's widely believed to be the best in the series. However, there is a sale on Steam at the moment for the Yakuza games and their related games like Judgment. So I've picked up a few more. Now, will I get to play them? I don't know, but let's see. The other good draw with Yakuza 0 is that it is not a new game, and therefore it's going to play well while I'm sat in here as well. So. Yeah. You get about 5 minutes to start. Food guesser or geo guesser or something. Right. It's really weird. I could have sworn, right, the Twitch stream is still running. How great. Oh, I'm always not sure about these things. Oh, see you later, Golden. Take care. Okay. In that case. Get food guesser going, hey? Alright, here we go. So, open up the browser window. Hey, there we go. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, let's just move that up there. I was thinking of watching some like comedy shows as well. So that'd be kind of cool. Let's just sit up and set. Bye. Let's go. Just gonna take this all the way down. Let's start a game. Right, here we go. We are playing Food Guesser just for the next half an hour or so. And so we are gonna sleuth our way through this. Now this, various seafood. This dish features thinly sliced. Let me just, sorry, I'm gonna expand this window a bit, just it's a bit bigger. There we go. I think that should be okay. Just put that there. Oh, wrong way. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, this dish features thinly sliced raw seafood or meat, often served with soy sauce, wasabi, and garnishes like daikon, radish, or shiso leaves. Emphasizing freshness and quality, it highlights the natural flavors and textures of the ingredients. Typically presented artfully, this dish is enjoyed for its purity and simplicity, offering an exquisite tasting experience that celebrates the essence of the sea or land it comes from. Hey Zero, how you doing? Well, it looks like sashimi to me. It does look like sashimi because for it to be sushi, there would be rice present, but this is just sliced, thinly sliced raw seafood. Now, sashimi, guys, sashimi comes from Japan and is usually served at good Japanese restaurants, but they have to be good ones. To eat raw fish like this, you have to buy sashimi grade fish. That's why they call it sashimi grade fish, because it's very clean fish, very pure, very fresh. It is indeed sashimi. Right, sashimi is a Japanese delicacy consisting of very fresh raw fish or meat sliced into thin pieces. There you go. So the term sashimi actually means pierced body, reflecting the method of fish preparation. Apparently it originated in 1336 to 1573 when improved methods of fishing and fish preservation allowed for the consumption of raw fish. Early samurai are believed to have enjoyed sashimi as part of their diet, so it can include fish such as tuna, salmon, mackerel, and yellowtail. There you go. Yum. 82% voted yum on that. Very cool. Oh, look at this. Rice, flour, water, or coconut milk, sugar, tuba wine and yeast. I don't know what tuba wine is. That might be a giveaway. Tuba or tuba wine is, could that be Turkish dish? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. To make this dish, mix rice flour, water, sugar, and coconut milk into a batter. Heat a non-stick pan and lightly grease it. Pour a ladle full of batter onto the pan and spread evenly. Cook until bubbles form and the edges lift. And then flip and cook briefly. Remove from the pan and let cool. This dish is traditionally served during special occasions. Well, it's a pancake of sorts. But the presence of rice flour, water, or coconut milk, that could suggest that it's from Asia, or perhaps somewhere tropical or Caribbean. I don't know what tuba wine is. I reckon it sounds Indian. I mean, you could be right. Could be right. I'm going to take that. Yeah, let's go India. Okay. It's not India. It is to the east of India. So I'm going to say something like good, because tuba wine I was thinking might be thinking it might be like turkey or something, but and that wouldn't make any sense with the rest of the ingredients. So if it's to the east of India and it's quite far, it's not bordering it, might be looking at, for example, Thailand or Malaysia. Okay, so it's to the east of Thailand, which then points to it being the Philippines, maybe. It's the Philippines. There we go. Genius. It's called salukara. Salukara. It's a type of rice cake originating from the Philippines, specifically from the region of East Visayas. It's a traditional Filipino delicacy made primarily from flour, sugar, and coconut milk. Great. Weird that it describes it as a rice cake and not a pancake, but okay. Still got 4,000 points for that, so I'm quite pleased with that guess. Okay. 2 questions, we've only dropped 1,000 points. We're doing good here. So, what is this? Flour, sugar, butter, eggs, baking powder, salt, milk, water, lemon juice, cinnamon stick, ginger, and cardamom. What on earth is that? So this dish is a sweet syrup-soaked pastry. This features twisted or braided dough. It's a deep fried to a golden brown perfection, then dipped in a chilled sugar syrup, resulting in a crispy exterior with a soft, sticky interior, often infused with flavors like cinnamon or ginger. This delightful treat is known for its sweet, comforting taste and its satisfying texture contrast. It's best served cold. Right, flour, sugar, butter, eggs, baking powder, salt, milk. That's the presence of cinnamon, cardamom, and ginger points to that being India. I'm gonna go with India. Not India, in fact, we're very far from India. Okay, in that case, we're cold, but we're not very cold, so I'm thinking maybe Europe. Now, it did say it was directly to the... Oh no, it's to the southwest. So that southwest of India is likely talking about Africa then, surely, and to be cold as well. It's not Tunisia, is it? No, Tunisia wouldn't. I'm going to try Tunisia just in case. Oh, okay. So it's kind of equidistant to India and Tunisia. But it's to the south. Or, in that case, I mean, it's definitely Africa, right? It's got to be Africa. I'm trying to think what's up there. I'm gonna go with like Chad. Okay. We're getting closer. It's called, oh, look at the name. It's called Kirksister. That sounds almost Dutch. So that, right, given that Afrikaans is very heavily derived from Dutch, I'm going South Africa. It's South Africa, there we go. So Kirksister, a traditional South African pastry, known for its sweet taste and distinctive braided appearance. The dish is typically made by deep frying dough in oil and then soaking it in a sugar syrup. The result is a crispy pastry with a soft, sticky interior. Nice. So it's from Cape Malay. Yeah, Cape Malay was Cape Malay is an interesting one. I think it was something to do with the Malaysian trading routes or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, they get a lot of ingredients from Far East. Okay, so the Dutch words kirk, which means cake, insists on referring to the sizzling sound made during frying. That's cool. Sounds good though. Oh my god, 93% of that people would eat that. What is this? Flour, butter, sugar, vanilla sugar? What's the difference between sugar and vanilla sugar? I'm pretty sure you shouldn't cook your sister. Yes. Absolutely, Hobo Robo. I do agree with that. Welcome. Okay. Almonds, egg yolks, vanilla extract, salt, powdered sugar, optional walnuts and hazelnuts. Wow. So it looks a bit like a big cashew nut. How are you doing? Are you okay? They do look a bit like cashew nuts, but I'm sure they're like biscuits, and I'm pretty sure I've had these. Crescent-shaped cookies. If you've got any idea where these might be from, do shout it out. I'm thinking like Italy. It's kind of screaming Italy at me. I'm going to take a guess at Italy. Italia. Oh my god, okay, it's close to Italy. Really on the money there. So it is to the northeast of Italy and it borders it, which is interesting. That's it's northeast, then that's not going to be Greece. What's above Greece? I'm pretty sure Greece is to the southeast, but this is the northeast. So oh no, it actually says to the north. I'm sorry, I misread that. Albania. What is directly north of Italy? Is it Switzerland? I've got a feeling this is Switzerland. See, I'm sorry, I misguided that. I think it's directly to the north of Italy. I'm trying to work out where the compass is going. I'll take a gamble on Switzerland. So we can save a few points, and then we'll go Albania after that. So let's do Switzerland. Oh no, it's not Switzerland. Okay, we'll do Albania. So apparently this place is to the east. It's the east of Switzerland. Oh no, it's not Albania, I'm afraid. Oh my goodness! So if it's to the east of Switzerland and the north of Italy, it's Austria. It is Austria. Yay! Okay. So well, apparently Austria, Hungary, Czechia, and Germany would have all been correct answers for this one. So. It's a bit of a mislead, to be honest, when it's in 4 places, but yeah, we got there, and we only lost 1.5k points, so that's not too bad. So they're called Vanillekipferl, and they're a traditional Austrian cookie made around Christmas time. The name comes from the German words of vanille, meaning vanilla, and Kipferl, which refers to a crescent shape. Okay. Perfect. Let's take it to the next question. Oh, look at this. Sometimes I find when they show the food on a plate next to other food, Oh, you got the huge map hanging on the wall. Okay. So spring onions, chicken breast, flour, cornstarch, garlic, soy sauce, honey, vinegar, mustard, sesame seeds, sesame oil, mayonnaise, lemon juice, vegetable oil, green chili peppers. Oh, hello. Optional. Is that gochujang or gochujang? Gochujang. Gochujang. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I know it's a Korean barbecue sauce, I believe, or a Korean barbecue sauce paste. So there's a lot of ginger, a lot of chili peppers, sesame seeds, sesame oil, soy sauce, garlic, and cornstarch. This is definitely feeling Asian. But honestly, chicken breast. It's battered chicken breast. This is, yeah, I'm thinking Korea too. Let's go Korea. Isn't it funny how North Korea never shows up on these things? Is North Korea even a country anymore? It's literally never mentioned on any challenge. So weird. It was South Korea. That was the correct answer. Full 5,000 points. So it's called padak. Characterized primarily by its use of green onions. Padak is derived from two Korean words, pa, meaning green onion, and dak, meaning chicken. That's the case, it's onion chicken. That's great. So it's fried chicken with onions. Sounds nice. Okay, what's our final score? Super foodie! Hooray! Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we did alright on that. Oops. Oh no. Hang on. After starting virtual camera. What? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Weird. I just accidentally clicked something I didn't mean to. I think we're still live. Hooray. Okay. Let's jump in to the next round. As soon as I can find the web browser. So here we go. Play again. What is that? Pasta dough, flour, eggs, ground pork, ground beef, breadcrumbs, parmesan cheese, garlic, parsley, nutmeg, butter, sage, pancetta, black pepper, milk, amaretto cookies, optional pear and raisins. I mean, it's sounding like Italian. Oh, thank you, Zero. So yeah, we got amaretto cookies, pancetta, parmesan, and obviously it's pasta as well. So I couldn't tell you what the dish is. Oh, here we go. This dish consists of stuffed pasta, typically shaped like a half moon. Oh no, did the music stop? No, it's just gone quiet. Half moon pasta. The filling often includes a mixture of breadcrumbs, cheese, egg, and meat such as beef or pork. It's usually served with a sauce of melted butter, sage, and pancetta. Adding a rich, savoury flavour, this dish offers a delightful combination of textures and tastes, embodying classic culinary traditions. I mean, it doesn't look like ravioli, does it? It doesn't look like ravioli. Just gonna check the audio levels a sec because I feel I might have the music a little bit too loud. Or too quiet, actually, more importantly. So let's test that theory. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. Oh no, that's okay. I just seem to have it bang on. Pretty good. I didn't do an audio test. Oh my goodness. One viewer. Yeah, did I just become unpopular? Just check that. Or his Twitch just died. So much fun. Nope, we're still alive. That's crazy. Ah. See, it feels like it's some kind of ravioli. It's a stuffed pasta for sure, which definitely points to it being So, I don't know what it is. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to know what it was. Oh, Castancelli. I would never have guessed that. Twitch might be dead. Yeah, have been a glitch. I'm gonna type that as well as say it just in case the channel maybe died for a sec, but it seems to be doing okay, I think. Okay. Lombardy region in northern Italy. Okay. Oh, look at this. Pasta or crepes, spinach, cheese, cream, butter, garlic, onions, nutmeg, salt, pepper, ham, bechamel sauce. What is that? Looks yummy, but probably wouldn't be the first thing I ordered. Well, I mean, it says, look, it's this dish features lasagna-style layers of handmade pasta sheets or crepes, interspersed with a creamy bechamel-like sauce, enriched with cheese. Unique to its preparation is the use of wild spinach or Swiss chard, adding a green, earthy flavour. Is this Swiss chard? Is this Switzerland? I was gonna say it's like a lot like a spinacopter from or spanakopter from Greece, but I got a feeling it's gonna be Switzerland. I kind of want to go for Greece first. Oh, they've got San Marino in there. It's not Greece, but we're warm. Okay, if we're warm. It's also got crepes in it, so it might be France. It was France. Real Dian. I can't even pronounce that. I sound like an idiot. Goodness. Okay. It's a traditional French dish originating from the Alpine region. Why? I mean, sure. My goodness, it's a whole fish with its head still on. Fish, tomatoes, onions. I don't know what a camias is. Salt, pepper, water, ginger, tamarind with optional green chilies, eggplant, and mustard leaves. This dish involves layering a fish in a pot with tomatoes, onions, ginger, and tamarind. Season with salt and pepper, topped with leafy greens, typically bok choy or mustard leaves. Pour water until it just covers the ingredients and simmer gently until the fish is cooked through and flavors meld. Serve hot, often with steamed rice. The result is a savory, tangy, and comforting meal. I didn't even say what fish it is. I feel that might be kind of important. But what do I know? As for where it's from, I don't know where camias is or what camias is, but ginger and tamarind is sort of hitting Asia for sure. If I go Malaysia. Okay, it's not Malaysia. It's to the north of Malaysia. Well, in that case, is that going to be China? Oh, warm, okay. Japan? Oh, what Japan? Okay, so it's south of Japan. Is that the Philippines? It was the Philippines, and it's called Pinangat na Isda. It's a traditional Filipino dish. The name translates to sour fish in English. A common form of cooking fish. It involves using souring agents, traditionally agents like tamarind, tomatoes, or bilimbi, kamias, used to achieve a sour flavor. I know, I'd give that a go. Oh wow, that's a 50-50 split. Ka. Okay. Ooh, this has got some berries with it. So flour, eggs, milk, salt, butter, bacon, white pepper, allspice, and chives. God, what is that? Looks really nice. It's got bacon in it. Flour, eggs, milk, salt, butter, bacon. What the heck could that be? I mean, where is it from? Allspice and chives. Feels like it could be a quiche Lorraine, but the ingredients seem a little out. And the chives don't seem... Anything that's gross, I assume Philippines. Yeah, palates are very different over in the Far East. I think the idea of eating raw fish would grim most people out over here. Sashimi grade fish, absolutely. I'm gonna say this is savory pancake-like meal. Yeah, it's definitely European. I've got this down as European for sure. Right, maybe Denmark, maybe France. I'm gonna try Denmark. Okay, it's to the north of Denmark, so that doesn't leave much. It's basically Norway or Sweden now, because it's to the northeast. I'm gonna say it's Sweden. It's Sweden. It's called flaspankaka. Okay, what's in it though? It's a traditional Swedish dish. It combines a pancake batter with pieces of pork. This dish belongs to Swedish comfort foods. It's particularly common in the southern regions, known as skarne. The primary ingredients are eggs, flour, milk, and diced pork, often bacon or pork belly. The name translates to pork pancake. That's funny. Okay. It's part of the rural Swedish diet. Great. Okay. Oh, this is colourful. These are the red things. Are they pomegranates? Oh, cheese. So this is rice, yogurt, salt, mustard seeds, curry leaves, green chili, ginger, asafoetida, never heard of it, coriander leaves, cucumber, cashew nuts, and ghee. Okay, so this is sounding very Indian to me. Like ghee, coriander, green chili, and of course mustard seeds and curry leaves. Yogurt as well, massive. So let's shove that down as India. It's India, and it's called yogurt rice. It's curd rice, also known as Thea Sadam in Tamil, is a popular South Indian dish made primarily from cooked rice and curd yogurt. It's a staple in many South Indian households due to its simplicity and ease of preparation. Like, is that like a dessert or something? Crazy. Right, final score, how did we do? Gastronomical genius. Outstanding. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to dive into... Oh, actually, we can go on a mini world hop. There is a place I want to show you, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Just got to get the willpower to move. Might need a cold drink. Let's go get a cold drink. Well, I'll leave the camera running because I'm not going far. Do excuse me. Oh my goodness. I just cleaned everything in the kitchen. There's dirty stuff everywhere. Okay. Okay, let's get some of that cream soda. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I have an entire fresh melon in the fridge. Maybe later. I don't know. Okay, so there's a world that I want to show you guys, actually. And it's called Olympia Nights. Now, it was recommended by a very good friend of mine a couple of days ago. Oops, sorry, camera's a little low. I need to move the chair over here so I can actually get to it. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wow. There's some caustic effects in here that are making me change colour. And I need to just put this chat window onto my left wrist. Okay, we're going to go have a look at a world. So, dramatic effect. Oh. I gotta watch that actually. Because I'm in heels, you see, it's making me sink down to the ground. So for the first time ever, I may need to disable FET locomotion, which will stop me from bobbing up and down too much, basically. So, here we go. Shit, there we go. But it's gonna make me look like I'm floating in my heels, which is always a bit of fun. I was literally telling someone about this last night. Okay, I'm gonna go and look at Olympia Nights. So this is a PC only world, guys, but it was actually published originally in 2001. I think the last update it received was about 2 years ago. It's amazing how nobody seems to know about this world. So the plan for the rest of the stream is, a quick run around Olympia Nights. And then after that, we're going to find a nice... Oh, there's an Olympia world as well. Oh, I didn't know there was Let's check. Yeah, okay, so Olympia was last published in 2021. Well, I am up for that. Let's just add that to my favourites. Sorry about that. I'm going to do that now, though. Right, we're going to jump in now. And just while we go through this loading screen, so the reason why this world resonated so hard with me, so back in the Horizon Worlds days, I made something. It was called Olympus, and it was this big white marble city. It was very special to me. I always wanted to sort of try and create the city on top of the mountain or in the clouds that all the Greek gods lived in, just like in the Clash of the Titans, right? I always wanted to do that, and I built it, and a lot of people noticed it, and we used to hang it there throughout the entire summer. It was never meant to be a permanent home, but we kept it going for about 4 or 5 months. It was wonderful because all of the worlds in Horizons were just these very dark worlds with black skies and brown worlds. Brown's a comfortable colour. Someone explained this to me in colour psychology, but all of the popular places in Horizon Worlds were just brown. And I wanted to sort of do something different, so I made a city with a very bright sky and white marble columns, and it was daytime in it. It actually looked pretty good. However, fun fact: when I built Olympus, it was originally a mountain top with lots of different buildings on top of it, and it looked good. The whole thing was off. I messed up a lot of the audio zoning. Way too bright. It hurt people's eyes. And so the challenge was, I needed to come up with something that could still be daylight, but not hurt people's eyes. So, after I completed Olympus, I tore it down, all of it. And I rebuilt it in under a week. But I rebuilt it as a large temple with a roof on top of the mountain. So instead of running around on top of the mountain with buildings on it and little temples, it was just one big temple interconnected with other temples with roofs on them. And it's much better. People's eyes didn't hurt. The challenge was I'd always tried to create small hangouts, everything from wine bars to little Zen gardens, gatherings for small amounts of people, roughly about sort of up to 10 people a piece. And they went down really well. But with Olympus, I wanted to sort of extend a little bit further and start building for more people. And it was good fun. It was a really good project. And then I turned it into a big, almost like a world hop hub, because we had this big temple of Zeus that was right at the top of the mountain, and no one ever went there because it was so big. And I thought, there's a lot of space. What am I going to do with this? So I always had a really good knowledge, because I used to do a lot of world hops around Horizon Worlds with like groups of people. So I had a really good sort of knowledge of the best places in Horizon Worlds. So I thought, let's put that knowledge to good use. Instead of me having to take people around them, let's just create a world that has a massive index of every world worth going to in Horizon Worlds, and categorize them: social worlds, art projects, travel destinations, amazing sculptures, music worlds, you name it. It was all there, even games. And yeah, I just kind of went around fixing. High watting in VR? What does that mean? High watting VR. Yeah. So this, guys, is completely different. It is a nighttime map. It's almost like a reimagining of Olympus. You've got a lot of water here with large sea monsters flying around. This map is seriously impressive. We're going to have a little run around, so very much stay tuned. The best is going to come in the next few minutes for this world hop. But the temple that we just came out of, look. Alright, we're going to go all the way back there, okay? Now, you can't go in the water, I don't believe. You are fixed to standing on it. And Ophelia tells me that you can ride the fish in here as well. There is a fish, a giant fish monster, which is figure out. But the water in here is incredible. Like, bear in mind, this world was made in 2021. That's 10. It's not 10. It's 5 years ago. My maths is not strong. Sorry, I'm really tired. But anyway, let's go and have a look at the rest of this map. I'm going to zoom out a bit because I think this world deserves to be seen, and I should be a little piece of the frame here. So let's go. Okay, I'm going to be sort of like hopping around here. So we've got some lovely boats here. Okay, these are sort of like I think they call them Greek Drakkar boats, and I'm not sure they do much. There are seats on them. There's a driver's seat. Holy poo. No, okay, I take that back. It does do something. So let's try. I drive this boat. I'll try and work this out now. Oh wait, hang on. I may have to go down a sec. Sorry, guys. Wow, hang on. Yeah. So I think there's a driving mechanic in here. I didn't know that. So we're gonna go back down. We're gonna start the boat, okay? We're going to turn you that way, okay? Sorry about this. I want to exit the boat. That's a reset boat button, and that's a bell, so... Okay. I'm not sure how to do this, I gotta be honest. There's like knobs and whistles down here. Like this, for example, which is supposed to start the boat, but I am very confused as to how we're supposed to drive it. It's not clear. Let me just exit the boat here. There's a button. Okay, got off the boat. Let me just come up again. So oh, wonderful! Look, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. So I might come back and just try and do those boats again another time. But for now, Yeah, it's strong indicators those boats are drivable, but... Okay, so we're just going to fly along in this direction. And actually, I was going to put the camera behind so you can see in front. There we go. So let me just move this away. And if we point that upwards, you're missing a lot up there. So we're going to sort of fly around, okay? You've got a whole sort of harbour across here with much bigger boats, which we'll have a quick fly through. Yeah, these are much bigger boats, and there's like a central sort of almost like a lighthouse type construction there with the star on top. Absolutely brilliant. And then you can go on to these ones. I warn you, this is a big world, guys. This is a big world. There's a lot going on here. I'm unsure if these boats can be driven. I don't think they can, but then apparently the last lot could. Apparently not. But yeah, it sort of goes on and on down here around the sort of the base level, and there's like an island with the woods on there. There's some, I think it's on the island, there's a really big fish as well. It's like a big fish carcass, which is great. We'll have a quick look up here. This is like a lighthouse type thing. Just gonna sort of fly up here. This is a truly amazing world. There's a lot of the structures. Very, very efficient. I mean, for a world that came out 6 years ago, expect no less. I'm just trying to sort of climb the stairs without falling off. Goodness. Oh no, I'm not having a good time on the spiral staircase. Nearly there, surely. Oh. Oh, this feels like we're nearly done. Okay, oh my goodness, oh shoot. Yeah, so you can kind of see up here, like there's a lot to see. We're gonna fly over there now. So if I'm gonna jump down here. It's a nice little path down here. I wish that this world is Quest compatible. I would spend a lot more time in here if it was, because I feel a bit guilty hanging around in PC only worlds, because large amount of people on this platform are on Quest, on the standalone, and I think it will be a great honour if this place was converted in some way to allow standalone users in. Okay, tower there, which leads over to a mysterious figure with a green light on her head. And some sort of underbits here, but we're going to go up the staircase here now. I actually love this world so much. I don't know if I've said that 50,000 times already, but it's such a good world. And I am going to check out the other one, which is just simply called Olympia. Honestly, just look at this place. It's absolutely incredible. Like this would be good enough, really very much good enough for being like an RPG from sort of 5 years ago. Like a full game, and yet what a treat that we get to walk around it in VR. I'm sort of sticking on top of walls just to cover the ground as fast as possible, but we will work our way around to those bits in just a moment. But for now, we're going to head back over here, okay? There's so many little nooks and crannies in here. It's such a great map. Right. Oh, flying through trees, don't mind me. Fine. So this I really love, and this is like classical Greek auditorium. There's sort of very distinctive sort of seats and the steps. I absolutely love this design. I built a world called New Delphi, and I always wanted to build something like this in it, because Delphi is an actual Greek city that was well known for having one of these sorts of theatres. It was like way up in the hills. The Delphi actually was where I believe the Oracle lived. The Oracle lived in like a temple in Delphi. Really, really interesting sort of history for that city. But yeah, they had a you're ever curious, get on YouTube and look for the theatre of Delphi, and you'll see this sort of wonderful present theatre. Yeah, okay, let's move on. My mouth is getting very dry tonight. And then we've got these lovely houses here, just sort of interlinked. Now you can't go into the houses, sadly. You can sort of work your way through the streets and onto what appears to be one of the great temples. Weirdly, I think this might be like, if I was to hazard a guess, this might be Zeus's temple, because there are two thrones at the end, and they would be the thrones for Zeus and Hera, respectively. Hera being Zeus's wife, Zeus's vengeful wife. We know what a dirty chap he is. She was always very jealous of his Hera. Lots of stuff about Hera. H-E-R-A if you wanted to Google her. But rightly so. He was a naughty boy. And then over here, there's a pool which just overlooks the everywhere that we've pretty much been so far. So, okay, let's head back up here. Sorry about my feet not moving. Let's I tell you for why I'm doing this actually today is because I'm not wearing standard shoes. I'm wearing heels. And the problem with heels is that heels actually look like they're going through the floor if I don't raise myself up. The problem is that works against the locomotion system in VR chat. So usually I wear flat heeled shoes and we're all good. So anyway, we're gonna walk out of Zeus's palace now. And where are we gonna go next? We're just gonna stand on the edge here and oh no, that's something I wasn't expecting to fall through. It's like an entire bridge that I just fell through there. Bad. Okay, so you can kind of see looking back on the sort of the central area. This town is big. There is, just point of note actually, in the distance there is, on top of this hill, there you can actually see there's a really big temple just above my head in the distance on top of that mountain. You can't actually get to that temple, I have tried. You can walk over the water easily enough, just can't get to that temple. Anyway, we're gonna go to what I suspect is the Temple of Poseidon now, which is this big boy over here. Let's see, look at the green temple. Quite big. Yeah, and of course, you know, Poseidon was one of the major gods. Was, of course, Zeus's brother. Lovely design. You've got this sort of swirly railing which you can sort of walk up. You can go inside this temple, but just pay attention to some of the stuff outside. It looks like sort of undersea wildlife here. Jump into here. Oops, hang on. That's not the front door. Where is the front door? Must be up these steps. It's not. How silly. I always thought you could get in that way, or maybe I'm wrong, but either way, you can jump up here. And now we're inside a central chamber with this wonderful sort of octopus mosaic. He's a very silly looking octopus. He's got two almost like Warner Brothers looking eyes and a big silly mouth. Anywho. So yes, this is what I suspect largely to be the Temple of Poseidon. Now there is a bit of a thing here, okay? There's a bit of a thing that you should not jump off here, okay? There's this sort of long diving board thing, but I'll tell you, there is. There's a little hidden thing down there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to sort of stick around and see if it appears. If you fall into that little... Oh, yeah, there it is. You can see him there, look. If you fall in to this little pit, don't think you get eaten by the shark, but it's a one-way ticket. You can't actually get out. And of course, I did this on my first visit because I spotted there was a lovely looking island just over here which I wanted to get to. And I tried jumping off here and I went straight in there and I couldn't get out, so just bear that in mind if you come here. Don't jump out at the back of the Temple of Poseidon. Just end up with a shark. You can't get away from him. That said, you can get over to that island, you just need to jump off a little further along. Bear that in mind. Okay, let's get out of this temple now. So if I jump through the window, out. It's such a nice world. It's incredible. Oh, I just nearly jumped off the side of the temple. But the views in here from high up as well, that you can see. Watch, because you move quite fast in here, so you can see the views in here are absolutely wonderful. I didn't see actually if I could get up to that temple over there. I don't. It sort of looks like you should be able to get up there, but there doesn't seem to be much up there. It's just a really long thingy. Whoa. But yeah, there are some houses over there. Do you know what? I'm gonna jump off here. Ready? Now, this is the thing that you can. Hey, Super Karen. You can of course get away with this in VR, can't you? Because I'm really afraid of heights, but I know I can jump off cliffs in VR and I'll be okay. So we're gonna do this now. Ready? Whoa! Oh my goodness! And of course, we can walk on water because this is Olympia, and apparently, you don't get to swim. But I'll tell you that below us there are lots of jellyfish who are just doing their thing. And it even looks like there's a big old starfish just lying around over there. It looks like a starfish, doesn't it? I might go have a look at that actually. Yeah, but we're going to run over and see the starfish. How is Karen today anyway? Hello and welcome. Just flying around Olympia. Is a great big starfish. He's just lying around, look. Oh my god, he's so wiggly, look. He has wiggly legs. That's super cool. That's stunning. Oh my goodness, okay. Gotta love a starfish. Right, we're gonna go and look on that island now. Oh, there's like things you can potentially get up to at the top. They're like mushroom houses. That's exciting. Let's go have a look. I wonder if we can get up there. That would be cool if we could. Oh, something just rattled me like I hit something. I don't know. Maybe. This looks like a broken one. Oh. Okay, we're now on top of a broken thingy. And you can see inside these big thingies there's lots of little mushroom type things, which is kind of cool. This place is so amazing. Right, so the last thing we look at is the big fish just there, so let's go. And I just jump down and fly across to here. And this is, oh my god, there's a massive seagull in the eyeball. Oh look, there's a little camping area inside the fish. That's super cool. I don't know what kind of fish it is. You get stuck on this island as well. It's like, surely you could have rolled off. I don't know. Those fish are not really meant to be like on land there. Huh. Right, so we're gonna go and find now a nice simple world to go to, so we can play some Yakuza and we can get very silly. So I think we're gonna go to maybe I think we're gonna try and go to that like white room. It's always a good. Yeah, Yeah, we're going to go to the White Room, I think, while we play Yakuza. So, unfortunately, I realized a slight fallibility in my plan, that playing potentially quite heavy games whilst in heavy environments with potentially heavy avatars in them actually wasn't a good move. So I'm going to have to spend a bit of time, if I'm playing games, actually in invite-only instances, which is a shame because I didn't want to do that. But there we are. Move a little closer. So yeah. So we're in the White Room right now, which will be a little base for where we're actually going to play some Yakuza. So I'll get that started up in the background, and that'll be us then for the next certainly hour and a half. I'm not sure. It depends how much fun we have. But I'd like to sort of come out of here and into another world maybe at some point. Maybe we'll just do that towards the end of the stream. Certainly we'll do that on tomorrow's stream. When I said I wanted to spend more time sort of outside worlds, I certainly meant it. But I've got to definitely play that tactically. I can't be can't all the time be in sort of public areas. Okay. Sorry if I sound like I'm kind of half asleep. Kind of am. Maybe we'll wake up now. Okay. I'm just going to take some photos while I'm in here.
To become the person I want, I must let go of who I was and all I've known. To become the person I want, I must let go of who I was and all I've known.
A little dancing for a clip. Sorry about that. Always useful to get these little moments. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Get myself comfortable. And oh, it's my mouse pointer, hey? Okay, I'm gonna kill the music for now. Okay, and now we're gonna load up Yakuza. So I've never tried playing this on stream yet. So forgive me while I get this set up a moment. And I think, what do we think? I think I might okay. I'm going to end Instagram stream now. Just Got your blueberry lemonade. Nice. Definitely a you thing. Okay, right. Let me just don't think Yakuza's gonna play nice with this setup. So I'm gonna have to be very, very careful how I do this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. There we go. Okay, we're gonna just set up the primary game. It's gonna be this. And okay. Oh, hello. And I need to fashion this camera to be here. Sorry, I'm just working this out a sec. Okay. I think that might be okay. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm very, very excited about this, guys, actually. It's going to be quite the thing. So, I hope the overlay is going to play nice with me today, because last time I did this, it was being very silly. I didn't like that much. Okay. So, if I switch back now to here, let's see how that looks. Okay, need to swap my mouse over as well. Put the controllers aside. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's just adjust. Okay. Let's make sure I'm the right place. I think I am. Oh. Oh, do I not play with a mouse? So I'm going to say new game to this, okay? How's the audio on this? Oh, no, the audio is not even playing. There we go. Let's try that. So the audio should be about right. So I'm going to say, like, new game. I'm going to put it on easy because you know how annoyed I get when I die all the time. And I'm aware that in Yakuza, there's some boss battles, and I don't get on with boss battles. So, guys, if you don't want to see me dying every 2 minutes, trust me, we've got to do the things this way. So, okay. 5-star jumps. Oh, you're so mean. While we're watching the old FMV, I guess. I'm gonna try and, if I can, adjust the camera just so it's always got me on the right side of the screen. I think it's like so. There we go. Vertical offset like so. Okay. I think that's gonna be okay. Maybe, I'm not sure. So here we go. Star jumps it is. Stand up. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Silly kitty. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear the game okay? Yeah, I'm going to just test the audio through the app as well, just see if that's alright. Sorry if you can hear the echoing. Thank you. Okay. Jiggle physics, yeah, no, the jiggles are wild at the moment. I redid a lot of the physics, should we say, the other day, and they're definitely looking a lot better. The animated there. They were quite stiff before because I switched over to the peanut butter. Peanut butter? Marshmallow, PB, Fishbone, not peanut butter, what am I even saying? The PB marshmallow physics system this week, and it was left looking quite stiff because I didn't want nipples poking through the clothing basically. So yeah, so I had to, but I got a bit braver, and now they can be fully squish. Although I haven't quite got the radiuses of collision right, actually my hands disappear through them, but they definitely do respond. I probably shouldn't be doing that on the stream actually, so. Yeah, Yakuza. It is. I've had it on my list for some time, but I know they're big games. Fudging love this game, it's so good. Or at least, I had a tendency, guys, to... I'd boot up a game when I was a little bit drunk, and I would, you know, play it for like a night, and then I'd come away thinking like, that was the best game in the world, and I loved it so much, and I would literally never play it again, just because my attention span. Right. Okay. But yeah, we get to actually see Yakuza. So this is widely held to be the best Yakuza game in the series, and I think it is the first one, which makes it an ideal starting point. Now this is not the director's cut version. The director's cut version has been substantially upgraded graphically, but to keep the file sizes down and to make sure I can play it on stream, didn't go for the director's cut version. I figured it's already 40 gigabytes or so, or something like that. Anyway, I can't remember. That I'd try playing the plain old version. It means I can still achieve good frame rates running both things on one machine. If I had more cash to spend on computing equipment, I would definitely have a separate computer to run games and do the... You know, most VTubers use 2D VTubing software, and they use 2D avatars that look like they're 3D. It's very clever. But I am not that gifted, so instead I build avatars in VR chat and use them. I would love to take this avatar as well over to Banter at some point, which I did pop into earlier tonight, and also Res Night and any others as well. Maybe even Chill Out VR. I'd love to do that. Yeah. Right. The weird thing is, I think I've actually played the director's cut version of this on the Xbox before. The mouth on this are amazing. I hope this is okay. I'm going to hit E to skip, because whilst this is all very cool, I'm actually not paying attention to the storyline, which I know a lot of people are very annoyed at me about. But but they've got jiggle physics too. Everyone's got jiggle physics these days. It's the dumb thing. Even the guys have got jiggle physics. I've seen them about. Huh? So yeah, we're this game, just soak up the cinematics of this game. It's glorious. Like, there's a reason. Like, I was having a look at how many Yakuza games. It's Yakuza 0, Yakuza 0. I sound like I've gone stupid. It's called Yakuza 0. And there's been numerous director's cut versions of this game. This is just an intro, but the graphics in this are still very good. I do want to play Shenmue and Shenmue 2 at some point, because I had a Dreamcast. I bought a Dreamcast when they sort of fell out of fashion, because Sega Dreamcasts were always really expensive, okay? And I had just got my first paycheck from my first serious job, and back then it was like, ooh, I've got money, let's go spend money. And I noticed the Dreamcasts were down to like £100, which is like, what is that, $120? Or back then that would have been more like maybe $150, but even so, it was cheap. And even though the Dreamcast didn't have a million games out on it, it had a decent amount of stuff, and all the games were in the bargain bucket, pre-owned, you know, so I could pick them up for like £5 a go. So I bought myself a Dreamcast, and what an absolutely brilliant console. But I bought Shenmue pre-owned on it, and it was quite expensive. I think I paid $20 for that. For a pre-owned game, that was quite a lot of money. Unfortunately, the disc was scratched, but it means I got to play the intro sections. I got to experience about maybe an hour or two of it. And then when I went on to the next area, the game crashed. I could never get past it. But it was a glorious 2 hours of game for £20. Yeah, I do really want to play Shenmue and sort of reclaim that lost memory from about 25 years ago almost. Maybe 22 years ago, I don't know. It's, either way. Oh gosh, yeah, this... I can't remember which Yakuza I played. Because the problem is there's about... Let me rattle through how many Yakuza games there have been. And if you get on Steam right now, you can buy them super cheap. Because a lot of the older ones especially have gone down to like next to nothing. $3 to $5, I think-ish, right? They're all on sale for the next, I don't know. Maybe the sale ended today, I don't even know. Let's have a little walk then, guys. So this is the bit that always blew me out of the water, is when you get into the Yakuza games and then you're like, look at this city, look at all the people in it. Absolutely incredible, look at it. So nice. Do you remember Sleeping Dogs, actually? It's that game with Chow Yun... No. Sleeping Dogs didn't have Chow Yun Fat in it. That was another game. That was like a martial arts GTA game. I love the way that when you run into people, like, they get all dizzy. Like, ugh. Oh. 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 It's just like it's like a Assassin's Creed, isn't it? And there's all these dark alleyways. Look at these two miscreants. Kind of feel like the mouse sensitivity is a bit too much. I want to see if I can bring that down. Oh, settings. Okay. Do I have anything around like sensitivity? First person view, camera control. I really don't know what I'm looking for here. It's so weird. It's like it doesn't want to scroll too far. Hell, man. Camera control. Normal. Oh, I don't want to reverse it, no. I was hoping score levels. Normal. Ooh, can we go extra? We can. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it's mild. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I give up. Right. Don't want to return to title, no. Let's just carry on. I have to remember to be a little bit careful with the mouse as I do this, because it's the mouse is very sensitive. Beat the first one, the second one. Oh yeah, sorry. Serena. Can I ding dong into Serena? Is that a thing? No. Oh, this looks like a fun nightclub. It's very pink. Can I go in here? Not sure. Let's Oh. Oh no, it's a mugging. We've just walked in on a mugging, guys. Look out. This guy's about to get his face kicked in. Oh no, it's not a guy, it's a student. Student guy. Am I going to intervene in this? Am I going to be Batman or whatever? running shakedowns on our turf. Okay. Oh, what? Something just went ding-a-ling. So if I go here, should we get into a fight? Let's do this. Ready? Hey guys. I'm loving the tartan shirt. I must become Batman. Do you think? Normally I don't interfere with stuff like this because you can get stabbed doing this kind of crazy stuff. Like, let's see how this goes. Oh. Because, like, you know, you see someone getting mugged like that, okay, chances are they're going to be like, give us all your money. He gives them his money, they walk away, he has a bad night, right? The problem is, if you get involved, they're going to pull a bloody knife on you. Or even worse, picnic chair. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a picnic chair. Luke-chan is giving me a... Oh my god, street hooligans. It's go time. Get ready. I have no idea what I'm doing. Rush combos. Let's do it. Ready? Right. Press E or tap buttons. Smack, smack, smack. Is this guy getting fresh? Come on then, mate. You want to go? Come on in. Oh, yeah, okay. Look at me, I'm like a kung fu legend. Oh, Jesus. On. Don't show me a menu when I'm... back down. Okay. Press that during a rush combo. So, okay, so I need to press buttons. That guy's on the floor like he's not enjoying himself. Oh my goodness, I got the blue fist of doom. Mate, what are you doing? Oh, is this guy having a go? Excuse me. That was good. Okay. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure. Okay, press Q near an enemy to grab them. So I can grab them and smack his head in. Okay, this guy's having a go. Come on in. Look. Grab him. Hey. It's fun. Okay, I like this. But I think I should be playing... Yeah, this is like a really old GTA though, because this is, I think, the very first Yakuza game. I'm not sure actually. Yakuza 0. It might be ever before. Either way, it does feel a little older. Right, I'm gonna grab this guy and then we're gonna smack his head in. Right, what's this? My training is now complete. We are now a Yakuza. So, time to wipe those smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using that, or it's called a resolute counter. Okay. God, give me a chance, mate. Look at that, I punched all the paper out of that guy's face. My God. Wow, I just literally took 5,000 yen off that guy. Now I can tell you from buying things off Booth store recently, which is a Japanese store for the VRC assets, for VR chat assets, that 5,000 yen is like, it's like, I actually don't know. I think it's like 7 quid or something. Oh no, 5,000 might be. Don't bloody know. I think it's about 5 quid. I'm not sure. But look at this guy. Look at him in his red suit. Akira Nishikayama. Let's go.
おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。暇つぶしに喧嘩って。おとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃん。
The reason why I gave up on this game before thinking about it was because the boss fights, they were impossible. Like, you spend about 5 minutes trying to beat up this like main honcho guy, and then like he would just regenerate all his health. He would go through it all again, and it was just like an absolute nightmare. But I was doing a bit of checking with some AIs, and apparently it's known for its boss fights, so there's no getting away from that. But it does advise the newest games in the series are a bit more like a party-based Japanese RPG, so they're turn-based, which again opens up a whole new layer of difficulty. But you know, it means you can, instead of like sitting there spamming punch keys on a controller, there's a little bit more strategy to it. Even though many would argue that actually in fighting games there's a lot of strategy to spamming punch keys, I guess. Oh, I'm starting to look like the part.
今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
Oh my goodness.
これで風
This
間の
guy
お姉さ
chatting
ん
him
も
up. What's going on?
少し安心するか。
さあな。あいにこ俺の取り柄は
It's crazy.
喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみたいな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損
They
だろ。
say,
少
please,
し
you
頭
see the
使え
times we're living in? You'd be
風
crazy
間の
something
親
or
さん
other.
が無所から出てくるのは
As the new
年明
year
けだ。
rolls around, Kazama-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then. I love the environment detail in these worlds, by the way. It sounds incredible. All the different menus. And
Nada.
you can go into the
まずそのみすぼ
clubs,
ら
there's
しい
like
なりから変え
karaoke
てみな。
bars and dance halls and bowling alleys. This series is most known and I think loved not just for its
お前もたまに
story
は50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。
and the sort of the
そうす
acting in
りゃ
it.
世の中の見え方も
Also
きっ
for
と
just
変
the
わる。
unbelievable amount of mini games and stupid crap that goes on.
風間の親さんだっていつ
I
も
love it.
地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、
Ah, you do realize he's the family captain, right?
堂島組のナンバー
But
2
two
だ
in the
ぞ。
whole
あのレベル
Dojima
まで行きゃそれで
operation.
も通用するがな。
Get to that level, you can
極
wear
道
whatever
商
you
売にあ
damn
る程
want.
度見え
Oh
が
look,
必要なんだよ。
looks like Stalin.
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄の
Joseph
ためか。
Stalin. Ooh, okay.
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。
That fancy lighter of
そろそろ
mine
返せよ。
too, which you still haven't given
見栄
back.
張りてんならケチケチすんなよ。
He's got a fancy lighter.
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の
See
大
the
門を見て
expensive
素直
car,
に
the designer jacket, and the gleam of that little
ヤク
Dojima
ザは
pin.
見え張ってなんぼだぜ。
That's so fun.
そんなもんさ。仇の癖してアコギな商売するやつ
Say
に
so.
借りた
Take
金で
your
遊び
buddy
まくる
today.
バカ。
These squeaky clean idiots
この町の連
are
中
in
に人の内
something.
面なんて
Nobody
見
in
抜
this
けやし
town
ね
gives a crap about substance.
奴らにとっ
What
ち
you
ゃ
see
外
is
見が
what you
全て
get.
だ。
Fine.
もういい。
I get it already. Are we going
Sorry,
drinking tonight?
no
We should
meeting
go drinking tonight. I said, have you ever seen those videos on YouTube where people go to like
よし。
Japan and
たまには
experience
ピン
like
ク
the
通りにでも
nightlife?
行くか。
It looks
あ
wild.
の辺りにいい
It's
店がある
absolutely
んだ。
wild. Like everyone is just getting like pissed drunk on like shots of rice wine and going to karaoke. Just like it's it's so funny.
さあ行くか。
Oh, a little shout out actually. A little shout out.
ついてこい
So
よ。
I know I mentioned I met up with Pony in Banter earlier. Pony has actually built a world over in Banter, which is called Hans Garage or Hans Garage. Garage, you know what I mean. And it's actually the garage. I'm gonna dual pronounce everything. It's actually the garage from Tokyo Drift that the titular Han owns and runs. You know, that character from Tokyo Drift that like dies and then comes back in a sequel and then dies again and then comes back again and he just can't make up his mind what he's doing. I think I've got that right. Okay. Well, with the magic of the internet, Karen, we don't need to experience these things if they're out of reach. You can just watch an entertaining half-hour video. I love the information age. I love the information age. Now we can experience things through magic windows over the internet. Magic windows. I sound high. I'm not high, I promise you. But yeah, we can experience wonderful things that we would in no way have been able to afford or see in the past, or even known existed. Travel videos, they're amazing. Just someone said something to me earlier. If only we could eat internet sushi, and or VR sushi, yeah. If you could go into restaurants in virtual reality and just eat the stuff. No? Unfortunately, VR sushi is 0 calorie.
お、来たな。ちゃんとついてこい
Come
よ
on, stay close, he says. Well, I don't know how to stay close, mate. I don't know how to walk. I feel like I should be playing this with an Xbox controller. It's too late now. I might look at an Xbox. But I'm going to be playing... Oh, what's she saying? Hello. How can I help you?
ついてこいよ。
Here to want my attention, and I don't know what you're saying. Can I help you? Oh, she's just saying
No.
things. Where did she come from anyway? She ran over from the cigarette machine. I don't know. I love the detailing in this thing. Is she following me around? Don't know. Okay. Oh, if I press F, what does that do? Oh, if I hold down F, I just follow him. I got it. Love the suit. It's so fun. Look at that place. How beautiful is that staircase? So we're just walking along. I think this game, time-wise, is set in the 80s, but I could be wrong, and that's why the cars look like they do. They look a little bit like 80s or early 90s cars. I think I'm right in saying that. So yeah, little thing about the Yakuza series, there's a lot of games in there, right? So there's the mainline Yakuza games, which are basically this and everything after, and I think there's been 8 Yakuza games, and they're massive. They're massive. But there's also spin-off ones like a Dragon, and I think there's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth that I did pick up today, which looks good. I think that's a turn-based one. Then there's one called Judgment. Judgment looks very serious, very beautiful, but it doesn't look like as silly as these. These are silly. Like literally, you build up special moves with blue, glowing, flamey fists and whatnot, and you get lots of silly things going on in here. But then I think there's a couple others as well. There was one called like Key with No Name or something, and I think is that Judgment. Apparently it's very good. It's a newer one from 3 years ago, I think. See, I'm saying newer one, 3 years ago. What is this, a fight? Oh, E. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, there's 2 drunk people, is it? What are they doing? This guy's drunk. What, sir? What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? Okay. Important business. Hey, old man. Quit talking to them. It's a trendy youth and a middle-aged man. Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Ah, that's wild. He just shoved him. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. This is hilarious. There's just 2 drunk people. Just need to sober them up a bit with my fists. Why are we punching drunk people in a back alley? This isn't cricket. You can't just go around punching people. Oh, again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. That's funny. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. You butts. Oh, drunkards. We get to beat up drunk people in a back alley. So the 3 blue glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shooting to the 2nd and 3rd bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Let's do this. Let's kick some butt, you butts. Okay. Okay. Yeah? Oh, you want some? Come on in. Let's have some. Oh my god, oh no! I literally just stamped on the guy's face. I didn't realise he was doing that. Well, this guy's mad. Look, he's got a drunken rage going on. He just absolutely hammered me. Okay, so I need to... Is this another drunk guy? No. Yes? I don't know. He's just having a look. It's okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I clicked on something I didn't need to. You need to pay this for that. Oh, look. Hang on. Okay, but what I need to do is that a bin that I can grab? I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing wrong. Goodness. Alright, so stack. Oh my goodness, I'm pummeling this dude. Yeah, I think because it's like a tutorial, unfortunately, he's waiting for me to, my training's now complete. That concludes the exposition heat gauge. If you take a fighting stance using the spacebar movement with W will center around the enemy. Oh, okay. So if I do that. Oh, fetching hell. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I do need to be playing this with go bad. Right. Just click on different things. Okay. That worked. Great. Hi. Let's have a look. I didn't even read that, gotta be honest. Sorry, I was just managing some windows in the background. It's, if anyone's watching on Instagram, by the way, jump yourselves over to Twitch. If anyone's watching on, oh no. Ah, see, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Bear with. Sorry, I've done something bad here. Not that window, this window. Oh, that's better. Sorry, I lost window focus, which unfortunately knocked me up. Yeah, okay. Okay, visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu. Okay, so you can spend CP, something points, credit points, I guess, to earn new kudos. So we're going to follow, me in here. I'm just drinking cream soda in the background, to be honest. Okay. Ooh. Punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you're wasting it on drunks. What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess.
Yes.
Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. Want to talk alcohol? You like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Says the aging foreigner. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia. Yeah? Something like that.
Yes.
Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Haha. Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care.
Hey.
Solid advice. Hey, wait, I've got one piece of advice, and I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
What?
Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. If you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? No, that's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What does that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture. Just for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just unlocked something. So, what's this? Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time. That's Phoenix Spirit. When you're wounded, however, it will only fill up to the second bar. Okay. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Okay. Boosts Kirio's maximum health. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Phoenix Spirit. I can't fire one of those. Then okay. Okay, I think that's it. So we're gonna say okay to that. Pouring money into yourself and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. Okay. Hey, Xenoptic, how you doing? You okay? Good to see you. I'm not going to be in here all night. Don't worry, I will come out and socialize. What time is it? Or another half hour of this. I'm enjoying this game. Okay. Let's get back to reading. Yeah, guess I am. Yo, Kiryu, I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Funny. Yeah, our chat's down again. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay in this white box here for now. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Ready to head out? Let's go. Let's trundle, guys. Trundling. It's Twitch. Twitch is down? Okay. I love the design of these streets. Twitch is down? Is Twitch down for everyone, or is it... I mean, you guys can hear me, right? I'm so confused. Stay classy, Camarocho. What's he doing? Isn't that part of the old draw? This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys. This economy is churned out. Become thirsty for booze and women, and Camarocho's got both in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. Shikiyama-kun?
Yo!
Oh, ladies. Who are they? College girl slash hostess. Madoka-chan and Yui-chan. Huh? What? I've been ringing your pager. Never coming back. When are you coming back to the club? Tonight. Drop by in a bit. What? Don't trust me? Well, I want to. Oh, don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something now. Oh. Yay! These two have got this down. Thanks. See you later. Don't keep us waiting, Nishikaya-kan. Wait, don't tell me you think I just let those two play me for 40 grand. 40 grand? Wow. Mind you, that's 40,000 yen. That's like £3. That's not. It's like It's about 40 quid.
基本的に女にモテ
I'll
ない
let you in on something. The guys higher up the chain something or other. One looking anybody with the eyes can tell they're Yakuza and not Valentine. Yeah,
だ
so
から
so if you show up
兄
with
貴
a
た
pack
ちと飲
of
む
girls
時
every
いろん
time
な
the
女
bosses
連れて
invite
く
you
とそれ
drinking,
だけで小
they
遣い
remember
くれ
you.
るし
Half
俺
the
の
time
国
they
で
give
の
you
お前
cash
も
on the
めで
spot.
たくないどうせ極道やるならどんだけ
If you're
使
in
っ
this
てもの
business,
し上がらなき
you
ゃ
gotta
意味
claw
ない
your way up that ladder using any means
Chingata.
possible, right?
なるほど
Yeah,
そうかもしん
got
な
a
いな
point.
さあ店は
Alright,
ここだ
this is the place.
今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうから
Hope you're
な
ready because I'm not stopping till morning. This is not stopping. Is this a dance club? What have I signed up? You can't get your sticker in War on VR chat. Can't get a sticker in War. Oh, wait. I think this was the. This is the
この店にはよ
I think
く来んのか
I ended up in
これで2度目だけど
last
No,
night at the end of stream. I'm
ボ
pretty
トル
sure
キ
of
ープ
it.
なんかして
It
るか
looks
らよ
very, very similar.
常連なのかと思ってな
ちまちまビール飲むより
Looks a
2
lot
倍がいい
cooler
だ
than
ろ
sitting around ordering beers,
店のも
doesn't
のに
it?
顔も売れる
Helps the staff
Alright, that's gonna be
remember you
a little
too.
comment
But I
on that.
mostly just can't stand being taken for
なるほど
something or other.
お前
Yeah,
は
it makes
偉いよ
sense. You're a big important man with a
確
big
かに見えっ
important
てのを
image to
大事にして
uphold.
る
おめえもこの世界で
And
の
if
し
you
上が
hope
り
to
た
get
きゃ
anywhere in this world,
少しは見
you
習
can
え
stand
よ
to follow my lead a little.
でも
But I guess you're just
お
not
めえ
the
はそう
type,
いうタイ
huh?
プじゃねえってことか
俺は
I entered
おや
this
つさん
life
の背
chasing
中を追い
after
かけてこの
Kazama-san.
世界に入った孤児だった俺ら拾っ
Uh,
てくれ
You
た
and
あ
I
の
were
人の
just a
ため
couple of orphans, and he took us in. I'd do anything to repay him.
てめえ
But
の
all I
体
can
張る
give
くらいし
is
か
my
脳
life.
がね
It's quite a lot to give, man. Yeah, quite a lot.
いや
You
もし
know,
かしたら
maybe you're fine just the
お
way
めえ
you
は
are.
今のままでいいのかもな
うん
おめえが下で頑張って
Keep putting your
風
weight
間の
into
おやつさんが出
Kazama-san.
世すりゃ
Maybe he'll bring
お
you
めえ
with
にも
him
出世の目が
when
出
he
てく
makes
るか
it
もしれ
really
ない
big. That's just as
そうい
legit
う
an
のし
approach
上がり
as
方もあ
mine.
るさただね
Just
おめえは
remember,
風間のおやつさ
you're
んの子じゃない
technically not one of Kazama-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Hmm?
おやつさんなんで
Why do you
俺らの
figure the
こと
old
を
man didn't take
風間
us
組に
on
入れ
as
てくれなかったん
Kazama
だろう
family
な
man? Sure, the Dojima family's
そり
higher
ゃ
up,
堂島
pecking
組の
order,
方
but
が
still.
格は上だけどさ
Oh, just
妖精
straighten myself up a second.
お
Sorry.
やつさんに考えがあってのことだ
Doesn't matter. I'm sure he had his reasons.
まあ
Oh, yeah,
So
you're
that-
probably right. Ouch.
よし
This definitely is the bar I finished the stream in last night. I remember the,
カラオケ
the
でもして
karaoke
パーッと
machine.
騒ごうぜ
Let's get
なあ
crazy on some karaoke. Come on.
わかった
Yeah, okay. I did sign up for anything
今日は
tonight.
とことん付き合うぜ
They're gonna do karaoke. That's fun. Oh, karaoke controls. Here we go. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. Ah, this is where I fail. Here we go. Now here's a problem because I'm not using an Xbox controller. I mean, view controls F9. Let's just Okay, here we go. I don't. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're doing karaoke, guys. So I don't.
I sing for you
For what? Hang on.
バカみたい
Oh no.
子供
So I think this should be played with an Xbox controller.
夢を
Sadly, I don't.
追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見
Just
せた
tapping any old buttons.
I love you も ろくに言わない
I mean, this is wonderful, but I'm completely failing at this.
いびきよなのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメダメダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
My score? Rubbish. Oh no. Okay. Tone deaf. Sums it up. Definitely I'm gonna have to get a Xbox controller to play this in future. That was key mappings were just not, you know.
Na, Kiryu.
Hey, Kiryu. What's it like having zero sense of rhythm?
音痴だったんだな。そう、キー落とすなって。何事も練習だ。そ
don't
のう
let
ちき
it
っと
get
う
you
まくなる
down.
って。
It's all just practice.
だとい
He
い
is
な。
hoping anyway.
それにしても、思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったら。
How about we move this
締めに
party
ラーメ
to
ン
the
でも行っと
ramen
くか
shop? Let's do that.
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
You can watch me eat them.
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
These games are always quite slow paced in the beginning. Lots of like walking around cinematic bits. Very cool.
前から思ってたけどよ。おめえいい声してるよな。
That guy's taking a golf swing.
悪かったな。
What are you doing, you
流
weirdo?
行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。そうか。
Absolutely beautiful.
でも男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてるよ。それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか？かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。おお、そうなんだ。ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。さあな。そのうち俺ら二人
Before long, both of us are going to be at some concert
お互い
screaming.
想像したくねえ。
That's a mental image I don't need.
おい、
Hey, come on, you've barely touched
全
that.
然食ってねえじゃんか。だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
So you buy me an extra large like an ass.
それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは 栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、夕べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
Don't mind us. We're just playing Yakuza.
こちらが
but
栗原さん
hello.
の死体が発見された現場です。
ここって
How you doing, guys? You okay?
俺が取り
Don't
立て
suppose
した
anyone
場所だ。
speaks Japanese.
おい
don't
おい
they?
お前、マジか。
All good. How
死ぬま
are
で
you
殴ったわけじゃ
guys?
ねえ
Oh,
はず。
someone wants a boob.
こ
Let me
の
just
場所は
warm up my
カムロ
controller.
町で人が
Here
ぶ
it
っ放
comes.
ネオン街
Ready?
がわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。
Oh,
ビルとビルに囲
there you
まれて
go.
人
That's a
目に
boop
つき
just
に
for
くい
zero
か
there.
なりいび
Thank
つな
you.
空間という
Hello,
印象を受け
everyone.
ますが、栗原さん
Welcome.
の死体は
We're
こ
kind
のわ
of
ずかに
you
残
came
る
at
更
an
地に
interesting
倒れて
time.
いたとのこ
We're
とです
wedged in a cutscene that I don't think we can skip. So, oh my goodness. So yeah, today's game, and I haven't actually changed the channel over to it because this is a bit of a trial stream. This is Yakuza 0, which I've been advised to use as an entry point. Oh my goodness! Thank you very much.
取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。
Yeah. This is a really good entry point, and actually it's regarded as the best game in the Yakuza series because it's a bit like Saints Row. They got quite silly later on, although apparently still very good. So there's a lot of these games that are actually on sale on Steam right now. And so I've been topping up the
事務所に電
collection.
話してくれ。
やっぱり
I remember
今のニュー
playing,
スの件で呼び出
I
さ
think
れ
it
て
was
たよ
User
な。
Kiwami? User
まずい
Yakuza
ことになったな。
Kiwami.
いや、お前ももちろん
Maybe
やべ
Yakuza
えけど。
Kiwami Zero actually. I was playing it on the Xbox some years ago. And I remember it was absolutely incredible. It was
こ
super
の不
super
始末
random
につけ込
thing.
まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
Yeah.
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたっ
Beat
てこ
up
と
by
は
men
堂
I
島組の人間
thought
な
I
ら誰
could
でも知って
date.
る。
Oh,
だからよ、
blimey.
俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
Oh, so I would
俺がや
like
っ
to
ちまった
skip
ことだ。
this cutscene because
おやっさん
whilst
は
it's
関係ねえ。
fascinating and all. Yeah.
そうはいかん。
Wait a second. Oh, we can do this. We just gotta press E.
堂島組若
So
頭
the
補佐
three
の3
Dojima
人とかな。
lieutenants for starters.
くそ、
Shit, he says.
そもそも半年
Rumor
前
has it. It was
お
one
や
of
っさ
them
ん
that
が
got
殺にパクられたの
sold
に、その
Kazama-san
3人の
out
誰かに
to
売ら
cop.
れたって噂
He
だ。
got him pinched 6 months back.
なんだそれは。
Wait, what?
おやっさんの仕切ってたとは
Gambling hall he was
周
running
到
never
に
stayed
場
the
所変えて
same
たのにいき
place.
なり摘発食ら
Then
った
they
ろ。
suddenly get
早
hit
く
with a
組の事
raid.
情に詳しい者が殺にチ
Only
クっ
way
た
that
としか思
happens
えね
is somebody with family info tips
え。で、
them
それが
off.
誰かって言や。
And the way I hear
3
it
人の
told,
若頭補佐
it
の
was
一人、
one of the lieutenants that taught.
クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴が。
You really think Kuzi
Well,
sold
that sounds
Kazama-san out
like
to the
me.
cops?
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、
Huh?
その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。
Pulled pork for dinner sounds
どこになんと
amazing.
やらだ。
Oh my god.
何しろ。今は
Either
組
way,
に
I've
連
got
絡
no
する。
choice but to call them back, right?
そうか、
Yeah, I guess not.
そうだな。わかった。
Alright,
俺はとりあえ
you
ず
go.
知恵
I'll
貸して
see
く
if
れ
I
る人
can
を
get
探し
some
てみる。
advice. Sure. Go get some advice. Thanks. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much, Sarah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look, it's daytime now. We're no longer in the streets of Tokyo. We are in some random place. We are in the streets of Tokyo. It's just daylight. Cool. Okay, let's walk around. Oh, we're just gonna jump into everyone. Sorry, excuse me. Hey, coming through. Cheers. What? Oh my God! Hang on. What just happened? What was that S? What does S mean? What is it? Can I get a drink? I need a drink. I'm thirsty right now. Come on. Okay, let's maybe it's this phone booth. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to use the phone booth to call the family office to get some family circle biscuits. Okay. I was watching some show earlier, actually. That's what this is going on.
桐生だ
It's
そっちで誰か
called The
俺の
Last
ポケベル鳴らしたか
One to Laugh or
あ、
something.
はい。
Show on Amazon Prime. I hadn't heard of it before. They take some really great like British comedians, and they all have to basically make each other laugh. And whoever laughs gets thrown off the show.
そうか
Um,
分かった
some top talent on there. Some very, very notable comedians. I tried watching it earlier. It was okay. I think if I gave it my full attention, it would have been better. But I was kind of cooking at the same time. But it was very funny. It was very funny. I liked it. Might go back and watch that. Here we go. We got to take a taxi now. Oh my goodness, there's people jibber jabbering all over the place. Oh god, yeah, this is daylight, isn't it? So where can I get a taxi? Oh look, it's a bunny bar. Let's go into the bunny bar. We go in the bunny bar. I'll go in the bunny bar. Oh, I'm just punching people out of the way. There's an S thing up here. Is that? Is this where I gotta go? Is this Taxis are on the main street, right? Come on, I'm being dumb here. No time for detours. Yeah, thought so. Let's go. Oh, I like this guy's hair. Oh, no time for detours. Well, that's... it's the S on the thing, isn't it? So... It's telling me to go this way, I think. I can save. I will save at the payphone. Create new save. Great. Now, where is the taxi? Where these guys? Oh, please help me, says the victim. That's interesting. You're looking at. You want some of this? Let's intervene. Yeah. Bullying the innocent is lower than low. Layoff. Ha! You think that scares me? I'll teach you to mind your own damn business. Let's go.
邪魔だ
Choopity choop 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 choop. Okay, smack it up. Come on, boosh. Yeah. You don't know who you're messing with, huh? Let's go. Ow. Okay, you want some? Yeah? Oh my god, he does want some. You sure about that? Come on in. Let's have it. Oh, you're getting back up at you. Special. Come on in. Pow! He is down. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we settle disputes. Yeah, you better be sorry. The slightly battered silver plate. That's so random. Why would I want that? Okay. Can't go upstairs. Okay, so... Can I go in here? I can take presumably a left. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. So we gotta go... Oh, what? What is the ding-a-ling? It's something just made a noise there. Oh. Okay. Taxi in this direction, I believe. This reminds me of the streets of Cardiff, but with more Japanese language. Taxi fare starts at 470 yen. Right, where would I like to go? I need to go to Dojima family headquarters. Let's go. Yeah, get in that taxi and go. I've heard they're actually making a new version of Crazy Taxi soon. Actually, keep an eye out for that. Did I hear there was a trailer for a new Fallout game coming? I heard. That's kind of exciting. Well, today's trial has gone really, really good. This is a beautiful, beautiful game. But it's not even the director's cut. It's the OG Yakuza 0. I say that. I'm sure it's had some work done on it. Like, I'm sure the original Yakuza wasn't this high resolution. I don't know, like, the director's cut version was a lot more expensive. I think they redid it in the Like a Dragon engine or something. Oh man, I don't know enough about it. I'll have to watch like a catch up on this stuff. Here we go.
Oh, ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。
Kept us waiting
偉
long
くな
enough.
ったもんだな。おう、キリ。
Just a quick note. Oh, this is Daisaki Kuze. He's a lieutenant of the
クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東芝組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
Keiji Shibusawa.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。
The graphics in this are incredible considering this is an older game.
なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Like the facial animations still look really good.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し。
東郷クレジットの社長だ。
President of Toko Credit.
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだ
The
ろ。
guy he asked you to handle, right?
もっとも、あいつは自分のせいじゃねえっ
He
て。
was pretty emphatic that it wasn't his idea.
たかが30万程度の小競りの取り
I
立てで。
expect he was surprised, as anyone with a pro would screw it this badly over a measly 300 grand.
真剣な金貸しとはいえ、同情
He's
す
a
るぜ。
bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize.
そんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ、仇をやっちまったって
Whatever your
こと
reasons,
は
the issue is how you make it right for murdering a
ちょっと待ってくだ
civilian.
さい。俺は
Now, just a minute, please, I didn't.
安
My
心しろ。
God.
仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えば、ことは収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
Oh, they're sending me to prison?
なあ、殺しの方はそれで、お上と手打ちするとして。それより問題
Oh,
は、
that's crazy. They're actually sending me to
あ
prison.
の場
That's
所から
crazy.
どう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Oh. We all in jail. We can't join different worlds. Oh, I see. Is VR chat still messed up?
おめえが死
What
体を
does
捨ててった場所だ。
status.vrchat.com
おい
say?
ゲリュおめえ、よりによってなんであの場所でや
Okay,
ったんだ。
because I was gonna ship out of here in the
ま
next
さ
few
か
minutes
風間の
and
頭の指
go
示ってわ
and
け
go
じ
to
ゃ
like
ねえよな。
a group world and bring you guys in, but it looks like we can't do that. I don't want to bring you guys into here. It's just too small.
なん
It's
でおや
just
つ
a
の名前が出てくるんです
optimized
か。
world.
聞かれたことだけに答え
Answer the goddamn question. There we go.
なんであの場所を選んだ。
Why did you pick that though?
頭の指示じゃねえのか。
Telling me it wasn't the captain's orders, eh?
それに、チャカ
Where
は
did
どこ
you
で手
get
に
a
入れた。
piece? Did he give you that too?
それも頭から渡されたのか。
チャカ。
Peace? What are you
一体
talking
何
about?
の話をしてるんですか。
I don't have a gun.
俺は銃
Oh,
なん
I'm
か持っ
being
てません
set。up. Okay.
この後に及んで白を切りつ
And
も
this deep and still playing dumb, huh?
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を打たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえがな。
Okay.
本当ですか。だったら死体
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたって
It does appear somebody has set me up, yeah.
と言ってるが、嘘に決まってんだろ。たくわらぎしやがって。
Ooh,
おう、キリ。
coarse language.
もう一度聞くぞ。
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから
少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。とはいえうちの組があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。
I'm just going to try and skip this because that cutscene's going on way too long. Way too long. Huh. I tell you what, right? I tell you what, if we can't travel between worlds right now, I might as well just keep the stream going till like API errors. Is it? Okay. Yeah. Everything revolves around the API in VR chat. So if there's kind of bad problems with the API, then yeah, I can see that. Anything from changing avatars to placing stickers, as you said, switching worlds, everything.
お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら柏補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその殻の一粒を手に入れろとな。
殻の一粒。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一粒の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。だがその場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った話さ。なあ。
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が？
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒
Whoever
美が用意
delivers
され
it
てる。
to Dojima gets one hell of a prize.
おう。
Yes,
不在の
Kazama's seat
風間の
now that
頭
he's
の後、
gone.
堂島組
Next
次
captain
期
of
若
the Dojima
頭のポ
family.
ストだ。
Keep the stream going. I agree, Zero.
俺は頭補佐にとって
Just keep playing
ただ
Yakuza.
の一坪じゃ
Keep
ね
going.
えってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり
First, I figured this was Kazama using you to try and make life harder for us.
俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ
Judging by the look on your face, I get the feeling you had no idea.
ちょっと待ってください。
Hold on a
そ
minute.
れじゃ
though.
風間のおやっさんは
You're fighting for
おやっ
Kazama-san
さんは
something
ど
or
うなる
other?
のす？
Where does that leave?
さあな。
Beats me.
だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃ
Not to mention the sweet little kid, he's something, something,
きっち
something.
りけじめつけ
There's
ねえとな。
protocols for that.
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
There's a big yawn.
殺には今日中に実施しろよ。
Oh.
それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
Well, that was dramatic. Shinjuku. Oh, the loan shark set you up. Oh, we're gonna go and have a talk. A very important talk. Oh, aging foreigner. Oh, look out.
Yes.
Eureka foods.
Oh.
This is Yakuza 0, which is highly recommended as the first and maybe the best in the series, but the later ones get very silly. It looks graphically amazing, but you can tell that the voice acting, there's a lot of it, but most lines are not voiced, so I'm having to speak it myself for entertainment purposes. There's a lot going on right now. It's a very silly game. It's like, imagine if GTA was on crack, but not like in a Saints Row kind of way.
Yeah.
And it was in Tokyo. Okay, not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Question mark. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Thuggish man. Oh, thuggish men have just entered the building. Alright, Gramps, is this the kid? Yes, my prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil. The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. $1,000,000 yen! That's a lot of money. Like, that is a lot of money, actually. Like, I know it's like 4,000 yen is like 40 quid, but $1,000,000 yen, that's substantial. You don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that. No, beside the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you. Like hell they are. Since when are you my master anyway? Don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Ah, that's wild. Let's do this. We can have a tussle. Oh, his name is Bruno. His name is Bruno. Oh no. Funky Zeit. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse. Especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay it before I got hurt. Okay, it's gonna kick off in it. Think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Bet your ass. I'll take on Bruno. You're down to Tussle Town. Couldn't say for sure, it doesn't really matter either way because you're not gonna drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? Didn't say that. Look, you're trying to bait me, it's not gonna work. It's your debt, you handle it. Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this guy get ugly? That Bruno guy looks absolutely hilarious. Look at him in his glasses. He's just stood there like, looking so grumpy. Like someone stole his Easter eggs. I told you this has got nothing to do with me. Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. Still terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle it caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? Wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. Drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even on one occasion, one condition. Yeah, and what's that? Have your tank back there fight us for it. Beats all three of us, 2 million's yours. We win and we don't owe you a thing. Oh god, I see what this guy's doing. Shit, you're not drunk. Crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs.
No.
beer chat's back on, is it cool? Nah, fight's gotta be one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha! You want to take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then.
Oi.
Hey, are you even listening? You sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little word thing. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action. Watch Kamoji's moves. Seriously? And... fight. Oh, what's going on here? My goodness. Okay. Just okay, so I'm watching this rather than actually fighting. Goodness. That is rock solid. What the hell? Damn! What the hell? Am I learning combos from this guy? That's nuts. Look at this. Oh, that is some crazy roundhousing. Okay. Guy's a legend. Gotta remember to eat before I do this kind of stuff. Kamoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. Ah, he's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. No. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. Try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches. Ah, no. Kamoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Oh, God, I gotta fight Bruno. Ah, nightmare. Okay. This look kind of silly, though. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Right. Round 2 for the 2 million prize. Oh, let's get this on right. So, let's grab Bruno. Switch to rush style by pressing 2. Okay. Alright, advantage of rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps. By pressing E repeatedly, you can combo 3 of them together. Okay. God, no, this guy is hot nonsense. Okay, I see. This is like a tutorial, so when using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks and stunned enemies will knock them down without fail. So those attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Okay, so we gotta crush Bruno. Okay. Oh, damn. We smashed Bruno's face in. That's crazy. Silly Bruno. I used to know someone called Bruno. He was lovely. Really nice. Anywho. Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu, Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Shouldn't do the accent. That's terrible. Wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. I have business with your boss. I need to meet him as soon as possible. Actually, yeah, he was the loan shark, wasn't he? We need to go find that loan shark. He's a bad man. Oh my god. We just weaseled out of 1,000,000 yen. That's crazy. Like, if anyone's got Google open now, just like how much is 1,000,000 yen in like pounds or dollars? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Oi.
What? Yes.
People call me Bacchus. Oh, that's great. Bacchus was the Roman god of drinking. Okay, Kamoji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a what you call it? A fisting artist. He's a fisting artist. What the hell does that mean? I'm not sure I want to know what that means. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's a punch-out artist.
Yeah.
That, a punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. Fisting. I can't believe they did that. How rude. Customer pays a fee and they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. Oh, right, okay. Don't think I follow. Is this some new S&M thing? No, nothing like that. Come by and watch. If you've got questions, I work in the shitchy fuck you parking lot. What?
Yes.
Plenty to teach you about fighting. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Okay. You're gonna go to a parking lot and learn about fisting. Well, that takes care of my chores for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? It's exactly what it was. You've got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. Tell you one thing, boy, you keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world.
So then.
Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not going to change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up for now. That doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You've got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy, just steer clear of dark alleys. Oh my god, just end the conversation already, Jesus. Let's go. Right. I'm gonna probably save the game at this point because I know the saving in this is not done by the menu, is it? It's done via phone booths. So I need to find a phone booth. Feeling there's one up here. This is a really, really pretty game. Where is the phone booth? That's here. Okay, gonna save the game at this point. Create new save. I mean, sure. I think that's it. Pretty sure that worked. Did that work? Yeah, it did. We've got 2 slots saved. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn off the stream now, and I'm gonna go out into a public space, which should be quite fun for the last 10 minutes of the stream. So yeah, let me just. Okay, we need to quit that game, which is going to be done like so. There we go, and then we can bring back the horizontal to there. Wonderful. Right, now we're going to go. BRC matchmaking is on fire. What you say, matchmaking? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's matchmaking. Do you mean like the social screen? Is it? Well, what I'm going to do. Oh, that looks nice. I'm going to open up a world, okay? And it can't be those because they're Windows only, which is a shame. But I'm going to try and open up a group instance, okay? It's not going to be a group plus today, though. It's going to be group only. All right, and just check. Yeah, it should be good. Just create an instance now. If this fails, this fails, then I'll just have to end the stream with only 10 minutes left to go, but I'm going to try something. So, see you in a sec. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I figured we'd end the stream where we ended it yesterday, which is none other than the Serena Bar. Which I can't see diddly squat right now. It's oh, Serena. Well, this is interesting. I'm inside some very dark place. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna try and use the mirror to find my way out. Let me just try respawning. Oh, there we go. That's better. So I'm gonna try just inviting in some peeps if I can. So I'll do like an ask me type thing, and that's how little who I can bring in. If I have a quick look, got Zero over there. Hey Zero, we're going to send you an invite and see if that works. Okay, you can come and join me. And who else are we gonna put in? Just quickly scrolling down this big list. Do. Oh, strange. Right. Oh, there we go. We got Zero in here. Hello, Zero. If you can hear me, and if you're in the wall, just respawn. For some reason, it failed. There we go. You should have Zero in the background. Let the Zero. Say hello to Zero, everyone. Hello, Tito. How you doing? Ti amo. Amazing. Hello and welcome to the stream. Or should I say, hola? Yeah, Zero's in here. And we'll bring in Bulletstorm too, I think. So see if I can find Bulletstorm, because it'd be good to get you in here. So hello. Bulletstorm. Can I find you in here? It'd help if I actually typed your name. I'm rubbish at typing in VR. Let's see. Where are you, mate? B. Got a load of virtual windows in my way. I'm sorry. So, Whoah? Hello, Bulletstorm. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, is it? Oh. So. Oh, you're not online. Okay, well that would explain why I can't see you. Okay. So, yeah, actually, there's not many people online at the moment, or at least not that I can invite. So, I think we'll just leave it at that. Like, everyone must be just set to offline or something. Probably gonna bed, is it? Fair. Yeah, that earlier outage just sort of knocked people a bit. Fine. Okay. Well, let's get some music back on in there. Sorry, I'm Oh. Should put on some like Japanese karaoke music, but I think everyone's going to be expecting me to sing. But yeah, this is the bar from the opening scene of that game I was just playing. This is the Serena, and you know because this is the karaoke unit with the little green bird on it, the laser disc. Isn't that cool? That's wonderful. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was Yakuza 0, so we'll be doing more of that. I think that's a good... Oh, you're at a plate of cheese. You've bit your lip over and over again for the last 2 days. Why are you biting your lip, you crazy person? Let's see. Now. most of these bottles we can't pick up, by the way. It's funny because if I was streaming in TikTok, I would have been kicked off live stream by now. They do not like alcohol on TikTok. I don't know why. Even talking about wine gets me shut down. Well, so that's an interesting thing, right? That. Oh, hey Lulu, I've been good, thank you. Look, I'm in here with Zero. We're just camped out in a Japanese karaoke bar, as you do. Yeah, I've been good. How are you? Are you back from holiday now, Lulu? Yeah, no, true facts, I'll say this, right? I think TikTok's got it in for me. Because every time I stream to TikTok, I keep getting like these things saying, oh, you know, you're promoting sex and stuff. I'm like, I'm not. And if you watch the show, and then I have to appeal it, and then a day later they're like, oh, sorry, we got it wrong, and it's like, stop it, just stop messing about with me. And then I opened up TikTok, and it took me to a live broadcast of some Japanese chick having a shag, and I'm like, why didn't they shut that down? You know, it's crazy. Hey, it's Lee. Hello, Lee. How you doing? Really good. Oh no. Okay, I'm going on mute sex. So, why not spend time in a Japanese karaoke bar? Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That sounds like you've been to the ringer. I did worry where you've been. Well, you're safe now though when it's all over, right? Good. Oh, I tell you what, I think I might be the master of having split conversations with many people, because I can listen and talk at the same time. Best threes, yeah? Up in price. Everything's gone up in price. I've heard theories the Steam frame might be closer to $1,000 now on release. Again, unsubstantiated, right? But there's, yeah, indeed, yeah. I mean, I think I trained for this, like working at the Lotus Bar. It's like I could have conversations with about 4 people. I used to do it in my job as well. Like, I'd have like 2 managers on either side and trainees in front. Yeah, it's. Is it looking like the memory thing's about to sort of start tipping off now? Because I know the memory thing, sort of the RAM went upwards, and it can't keep going upwards forever. So at some point, it's got to stop and maybe start going back down. I haven't been watching it, to be fair. Welcome back, Clyde. Some people find it hella offensive. What do you mean? Oh, wow. They should know me better than that. Hey, Clyde. Offense to it? No. I've got 1 minute left of the stream and then shutting this down, but I will be back at 8 PM tomorrow, of course. Do swing by. A 4-hour stream tomorrow. Yeah, and it's I hope it gets better. I really like that they're projecting the Steam frame's going to come out this month, or at least go up for pre-orders, and I'm like, there's very few things that I'd be in on the sort of the first motion of any kind of pre-order at the moment. I don't pre-order games anymore. I'm done with that. I haven't done that in like 5 years. But no, Steam Frame, I'm all in. I'm all in on that one. Yeah. Okay. Good food though, yeah. Okay. Hogging this down, is it? That's not good. It was a good one. I was trying to play some Yakuza tonight. It was good fun. I quite like that it's very cinematic. It makes it very play on the stream. I think they should. Of all things, I think basic amenities do need to be enforced, you know, and subsidised definitely by governments, because you can't mess around with stuff. Make sure it's good food, for God's sakes, right? You know, you don't want to sort of... Like, they made the mistake in this country during all the, what do they call it now? COVID stuff, where they started doing the whole, if you eat out, you basically get twice as much for half as much or something like that, and they subsidise it. And the government during that 2 or 3 week period managed to spend 50 million on that across the UK. And people were spending it in McDonald's, and it's like, the whole point was to halve the price of good food, not to give you twice as much crap food. Sticky marbles. You need a bag. I used to have marbles. I used to keep them in a bag. Otherwise they keep rolling away. It's the problem with marbles. Marbles and gravity are not a good mix. They're on a marble maze or obstacle course. Absolutely, everyone is doing their best. Everyone's got the same, you know. It's like we have a comedian in the UK called James Corden. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he had some very public moments where he was very rude to service staff in restaurants, and it's destroyed his career. And you know, deservedly so. There's no need to be like that for people. But if you listen to the recording, it's like, wow, it's not good. I can understand why people are so angry about it. So, funny story, I was out with my boss at Nando's, which is like a Portuguese... I don't want to call it... I suppose it is a restaurant, but they basically serve chicken breasts with hot sauce and pita breads and rice. That's pretty much it. That's all they do. Different grades of hot sauce. And I remember my boss ordered something, and it came out as like very spicy sauce, and he actually ordered the sort of the mild, and it came back, and he said, "Oh, tell the serving person that no, I didn't order the hot sauce. It's really spicy. I went for the mild." And I turned around to the guy and I said, "Look, I'm so sorry, but he ordered the mild, not the very spicy." And the serving guy went off and got the receipt and said, "No, it says here he ordered the hot." And I was like, "Would you mind just swapping it over? Because I don't think he's going to eat it if it's hot sauce." He's like, "Okay, all right." And goes away, and I saw him put the plate on the counter, stand there for like a minute, take the same plate off the counter, give it back to my boss. I could see exactly what was going on there, but it's like in that thing, it's like tried to be nice to the guy, but it was like it didn't make a shit of difference. He clearly didn't give a hell. He didn't give a hey. He's like whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Generally, yeah. No, I think the only time that to be like stroppy in a situation is generally if it's time critical, and you know something really is on the line and it's about to go very wrong. You know, and that's the time to put your foot down, because I think you can afford to be rude. But when it's just simple everyday impatience, no, you're right. No. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I'm actually going to end the stream at this point. We are 6 minutes over. Yeah. Right, guys. I'll be in VR chat for the next hour or so. Hopefully the problems over here are fixed now. Yes. Nobody can get on. Oh yeah, you said the login thing's down. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sardine cans. Worth just looking at, was it status.vrchat.com? Keep an eye on that. I keep sticking my tongue out, and I don't mean to. And I did. Yes. No, agreed. Agreed. Yeah. Yes. Okay, seriously. I'm going to stream. I know. Oh yeah. You know, if a lot of yeah, and you see it the world over. A lot of the reason why people are the way that they are in certain extents are usually because of some background thing. Yeah, it's like why do people? I'm trying to avoid the obvious tropes, but why do people lean certain ways? And it's usually because of either the way they grew up, or the things that they've been educated, or the things their parents have told them, or lots of different reasons. But it's like we all have different experiences in life, and it all creates just the well-balanced people that we are, I guess. Well-balanced, who am I kidding? Okay, I'm ending the stream, seriously. I have to do them one by one. Instagram first. Instagram peeps. People.